Now, South Korea and China are marking almost a quarter of a century of diplomatic ties. And over that period, the countries have made significant progress in a number of areas. In this special report, we are going to take a look at the past, present and future of Seoul-Beijing ties. Here's Hwang Ji-hye.
At this duty-free shop in Seoul, 7 out of 10 customers are Chinese who are avid fans of South Korean cosmetics. So it comes as no surprise there is a whole floor dedicated to these best-selling items.
Korean cosmetics are really nice. They're easy to use, and for the price, the quality is really good as well.
The growing influx of Chinese tourists has certainly opened new growth opportunities for the domestic service and tourism sectors, to mention a few. But it's not just within the local market that South Korean businesses are striving. Over in China, South Korean firms are bolstering efforts to penetrate the market using the Korean wave or Hallyu as a firm foothold.
And to take advantage of the growing demand of this market of 1.3 billion, roughly 20,000 South Korean companies are doing business here in China.
South Korea is also a crucial economic partner for China due to a tight-knit web of production. Seoul exports intermediary goods to the neighboring market, which are then used to produce final products. With that, South Korea is China's largest source of imports. While much emphasis has been put on cultivating economic ties between Seoul and Beijing since relations were established more than 2 decades ago, the need for a stronger strategic partnership is also gaining greater attention than ever due to the ongoing military provocations from Pyongyang. But Seoul's decision last month to deploy the U.S. missile defense system THAAD to the Korean peninsula has put a dent in the South Korea-China partnership, heightening concerns that the issue could even have an impact on bilateral economic ties.
It's now the time for South Korea to really focus on public diplomacy with the Chinese people. If we continue to see hostility between the two countries, it will be hard to mend ties.
Experts point out that Seoul should work to keep the steady stream of cultural exchanges with Beijing alive in order to build on the 24 years that the two nations have already cemented. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News, Shanghai.